So we're back in our little episode that we had. Oh, fuck, started out sound like a
Nah, bro, it just got falling.
She come from the east and she come from the west. Yeah, you understand?
No.
Yeah, nah, she talk.
You know, when it's deep and deep, you gotta acknowledge that. You know, when it's deep and deep.
Tell us straight up what's going on.
You know, we just having a conversation.
Hey folks, your boy Sham here, and today I'm hosting a different version of the upper class. You know what I mean? So, of course, you guys know the regular crew of the upper class. I ain't gonna introduce them; they're already here. But tonight, I'm just making my introduction into hosting the upper class. So, of course, everybody knows Sham. Everybody know what I do. Everybody know what I've done. Everybody know, the products that is everything that is there and everything. So I want to big up the members of Upper Class for inviting me and for having me to host this segment. This segment gonna get wild. Trust me. This segment gonna get wild. This is probably gonna be one of the most rated segments of the Upper Class. So yeah, man. You know what I mean? Let's just go through the regular, guess what? The regular host of the Upper Class, but I'm the main host for today. So who we have?
I will present myself first, for who know me already. I'm the main host of the Upper Class, of course. My name is Gabby Mossington. Alright. Yeah, that's me.
Who that Chinese? You look Chinese.
I got some Chinese blood inside of me too, check.
Yeah.
But all done
Chicken satay. When you name is chicken satay.
No. They want to call me chicken satay, chicken not off. But most people know me by K-Flow, but my real name is Keishan Francis,
I thought it was Kitian.
No, some people just pronounce it like Keishan, but I tell them it's like Haitian. If you see how Haitian be, it's the same way.
So it's Haitian Francis. From now on, your name is Haitian Francis.
No, I need my brother, everything like that, so we family now.
But not on the Haitians. And then who you got?
So, everybody been seeing me but not know me, so it's Kenzla. And I'm Skinny. Yeah, and I've been
The
there.
second.
So I'm the assistant for the director
Don't
for the
talk to me,
production.
talk to the camera.
Yeah, but if I want to face Gabby or
Oh, yeah,
Asian,
you
Asian K-Flow.
Haitian
I
K-Flow.
will. So yeah, I'm Kenny G and I will be on the Upper Class Podcast more often.
Of course.
Yeah.
In the background, but yeah, he's
Yeah.
always there.
My first question is, what inspired?
Wait, hold on. So we ain't bigging up the Moringa King.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh,
Sorry.
And we ain't bigging up the Moringa
So-
King.
The magic juice guy, Sham.
Magic juice.
Sham,
Yeah.
tell us.
I don't even know who he is.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Well, okay.
Where you from?
I'm from Pinel. I was born in St. Martin, but I was raised in Pinel. And then they moved me to Agrima. Then tell me my family from Rambo.
See,
But-
Rambo.
Yeah, but what happened is,
But it's true, because when you see you on some of them shows and you're doing your MC, you have an accent from Agrima, Sandy Ground, French Quarter. How do you Rambo speak?
Okay,
What's your original language? The first one.
They're gonna have people. Listen, this is how I sing. I don't care if I don't like how I sing, but this is how I sing.
Go ahead.
Like, say, instead of saying, we going to do, we're gonna have people say, viens do.
Viens do.
Viens do it like that.
Okay.
Like viens do it. Then I say, they got way that I tell you, the older ones, but trust me, the older people, they'll be like, you know who you favor? That way you look like,
Like
who you favor?
favoritism.
Who you favor? Yeah, you favor Alex Mussington. Yeah, man, you favor them there. That's how people talk, right? And Green Cars people, they got this accent where they just yank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because most of Green Cars people, the family is from Connecticut.
Oh, my.
So the guy said, I park my car
Over there.
and now the guy will refused to move his car, but my car blocked in the middle of the road. And then and Green Cars people and Cool Side people, they don't say like that panel. My God, thing we don't say panel. Green Cars people say the guy.
The guy.
Yeah, the guy. This guy, I talk to this guy, but the guy don't seem like to understand it. Me and this guy, you know, friend. I don't know the guy. I don't know the guy. So that's Green Cars. And Green Cars and Cool Side. And French Quarter got like special. French Quarter attack the like dread. Piano.
Okay.
That's French Quarter. Piano. I dread no. I feel piano. I try pan. That's where the done saw that thing. French side people attack. But that French Quarter, that ain't my God. You check. So now French Quarter be like, dread, I talk to this piano son. This piano thing you some mash with the piano son. Why my don't know me boy? I'm from French Quarter, they like to say that. I'm from French Quarter.
We say.
Gamba. But the spring. Even the gendarme there, when the gendarme they pull you up. Piano. You know what catch me that? I talk about that with Suki. I Suki, I want to sell him a juice thing. Say about piano. You gotta send me your juice better now, piano. But Suki, you ain't from China?
That's real.
Everywhere have a different kind of accent.
Yeah, and all I just say, I sell him juice.
Shout out magic juice.
Yeah.
Explain us what kind of juice we got in there.
Okay. We got three normal extra.
You know, we just like you.
Yeah. So the green one is the best juice. Cause the green one good for the tool.
The tool.
Yeah. No, trust me.
What kind of tool?
So I got one tool, man.
Okay.
Something.
But a question, it working on woman too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your tool that work on a woman, yeah, of course.
But the juice.
So it good for woman to drink as well.
The juice.
So what I enhance
No,
for
I show you. I call the moringa vanish.
Vanish.
You know what I call it vanish for?
you gotta tell me.
Vanish because it's good for wood.
Power.
Yeah, I'll show you. So the man them tell me,
That's real.
yeah, the man them tell me, oh, you got a corona and all that, right? So they locked me up in a hospital for like a few weeks or whatever. Yeah. So then my Indian friend then come and say, yeah, you need to strengthen yourself, you know, because what happened is that you got in a bad situation. And you need to boost yourself. Eh? Peter talk like that sometimes. For some reason, Peter talk like that, man. No, but other time Peter talk like that.
Yeah.
So Peter like, Jam, you're my brother. I don't want to lose you. You know. So you have to boost your condition. You know. So my mother, cause his mother's like, I tell you something. This lady, she like maybe 112 years old.
She reach it?
Yeah. I know I'm exaggerating the shit, but she old bad.
Yeah.
But she got her own teeth, you know, she healthy. So it is moringa, right? So now they show me the moringa thing and so I say, I really need to get in the moringa. So I started doing the moringa juice first. And to be honest with you, it really helped. But what I noticed they helped most was the tool, you know? The Haitian them that call it the ill breeze. So yeah, shout out to my boy Patu too. So yeah, so it helped the ill breeze. I noticed and I fired a lot of shots, but more shots in Ukraine, you check? So
Right,
yeah, Russia can't hold this. I check it back. Now I promote this. Now I noticed that like a lot of the Gamoon them from Harbour the Point thing, the man them hollered me like, you know, sharing it and I noticed it by the man come back and tell me
good positive.
Yeah, you know. So then I start off with the moringa juice. And Peter come back and say, Jam, if you want different bottles, because everybody in St. Martin are using the same bottles. Then I want Peter to talk for you, but just, you know, I don't want to fuck with that. So like, that is, you know, I'm selling bottles for you from St. Kitts. and you can do your own thing, and, you know. So I was like, okay, son, well, here are the bottles, so you can do your own thing. So I started off with the moringa, and then going online. I went online, and you know, I saw what the pineapple. You see what the pineapple, ginger, turmeric, and Indians believe turmeric bad. Let me tell you something. If you see an Indian man, 80 years old, he could breed a woman. Don't leave him alone, woman, cause he could still fire that shot. But this turmeric and
different vibe.
yeah, the man, you know,
local natural stuff.
So that's what I mean. Want no Indian man. I don't care how old she is. You know, yeah. So when you notice it working for me personally, you noticing a lot of shot firing. You know, no matter where he is in the battlefield. You know, and
the woman was impressed when they see you come back.
yeah, it was. Yeah. So I check in. You know, I need to promote it more and push it more and push it more. And then as you go along, you learn the other thing. And then just to see how everybody promoting it, supporting it and everything. And yeah, man, we could do it. And we reached today. Today is only halfway, you know. So we got a lot more to go because that's St. Martin product.
Yeah.
And what people don't know is St. Martin, like we don't fuck around with like Trinidad and
Mix up.
Yeah, we don't promote a lot of other people shit.
A lot of other products that don't
but when we taste what they do, they don't taste no different than what St. Martin, Anguilla, St. Kitts, St. Thomas, to the same thing. But we don't make it feel different because somebody throw a different sauce over it. But to the same fucking thing, so we could promote it too, you know.
Yeah, for sure. So should we keep hosting you or you should go back in?
No, I want to know what make you start up this upper class. I let the idea upper class. I know when we're in an area which is the upper class.
Yeah, the upper class. Oh,
yeah,
well,
trust me,
it's
it's some our building here.
No.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Well, he got a point. Yeah, we choose to call it upper class because we think a little different. We decided that we don't want to do it a little too locally, even though we locals and we doing it for the locals and mostly for the youths, but mostly for any kind of St. Martin or anybody that live in St. Martin to agree with what we have going on.
To connect outside.
To connect, you know, and so for them to connect outside, like you say. So we even international, but reality, we have to make sure that we as local understand what they show about before we go and expand this. So we just right now trying to aim the public for them to see what we have going on, for them to give us all the views that they you know, help us now. We need a little help as well for us to understand what they want as content for us to give it to them.
And you know what, like, you see what happened? And I tell you know, it's so aside from costing all the bad, because I'm so fucking glad. Imagine
show about anything.
I'm working in the station since I'm 17 years old. So I used to go lycée. I used to go college, lycée, all that, you know. Yeah. And to be honest with you, there are a lot of people who will tell you, yeah, you know, like this how you gotta talk, this how you gotta talk, this how you gotta talk.
You say you live in a good house and I can't just pass pump the music, looking at the music.
But that's real. Because this, you know. And to be honest with you, there are sometimes some subjects that we discuss on the radio, and this is serious. I'm gonna tell you something. Patu, Billy D, Coochie, anybody what kind of local radio station. Now and again, you know, we don't want to say, you know, but what the fuck, boy? But you know what I mean? You can't say on normal radio because, you know, the older people. But sometimes, the only word you could say is, but what the fuck? You see what some people doing. Yeah, when you see what's going on, I could tell you, many times when you talk to a lot of these men, it's pure bad word because of the frustration.
Yes.
And
showing your
you know,
expression.
and they don't make you believe on radio is you gotta talk pretty. But imagine the frustration that you gotta go through. Like when you hear, for example, like tell a story and you hear a mother, she live in a old house. And the neighbor burn down the motherhood house. The mother got 4 children. All of them under 6 years old. The neighbor burned down because she didn't want to live. They come to the radio station, they complain. You know, we on the radio like, yeah, you know, St. Martin, we gotta do better than that.
Yeah.
And St. Martin this, and St. Martin that. But you know what was deep inside of my heart? Because as a father, I got children too. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck on with this woman, boy? How you could just burn down somebody else's house, your mother, you know? Like, but on the radio, you gotta be like, oh, like noise.
Yeah.
But the country, like things were happening. You could see somebody knock down a little child, a little 4-5-year-old child. How you gonna answer to that? Oh Lord, look what happened. Oh gosh. No, let's talk here.
Wish bad.
When you gonna say, what the fuck wrong with this woman?
Yeah.
And sometimes you just feel like you can't express yourself.
How you want?
Yeah, because you know what,
You
it's
have
radio.
rules and regulations.
Yes.
Yeah, but I
But not-
feel like, you know, that's why I tell people already, 2 things I tell people about the difference between radio and social media, because I do both.
Yeah.
One, local radio stations, the local ones, and I'll tell you the truth. They're gonna get vexed with me, but fuck. You know.
Comfortable, why?
101.5, no, I'll tell you 101.5, SOS Radio, Youth Radio, they are all associations. And if you know what's an association is a non-profit organization, which means you don't make no money, which means everybody will work there technically working for free. So if you need to make a money, if I give you $200, I give you that base and the fact that I feel for you. There's a lot of people that used to work on the radio that quickly leave the radio station. We need to stop making people believe that the St. Martin radio stations are business radio stations. They're not. All of them is association. Every single one of them is association. And if you know what association is non-profit. Once you use non-profit, when you look at SOS, for example, you have Shuja, he worked ADF. So he could come on the air. You have Phil on the clock, he used to work for the government, he had his own business. So these people could come and contribute.
So I got a question to ask you. So now that you told us all of those things, we as a podcast, we all have hobbies here. We all have jobs here. That's how we get everything organized, you know. My question is, how you feel about us being able to try to make money off of YouTube, off of basically all of the streams that we can make money off of, and knowing that you've been doing this thing for 20 years in the radio and can't make $1 off of it.
I even shame on that shit because working on radio and I'm homeless. I was homeless at a certain point because I didn't want to go to my family back then for shelter. But when you work after 20 years of radio and you can't even pay for nothing because youth radio was
sacrifice so much into that.
You know, you just give But no, when you're saying you want monthly salary or you want weekly salary, they can't pay you that money because again, there's associations, there's a foundation, and people don't understand that. So now they're hearing but Dotishan making only money off of commercials if they pay me more commercial, but mostly off of MC. This is why I'm encouraging people to support me when I'm doing events at Lagohoy, so selling my juice, because that's me. But anything that go through the radio station, I could swear to you, on my mother's grave. My mother died since 1990. You're not gonna make no money off of the radio station. The local radio stations are foundations. And for example, SOS Radio, that used to be the old Catholic Church frequency. 95.9 used to be the old Catholic Church frequency, which is Otto Myers and Father Charles. That was their radio station. And then Felicia Maku negotiated with me to get the frequency. But there is no money. Serious. There is nobody that could challenge what I'm saying today. Anybody that work on a French side radio station could tell me they make money. Bullshit.
I feel like we hosting you right now. Are you heartbroken from this radio station?
Yeah.
I kind of good with it right now because I feel like
No, I'm good with it too, brother. No,
your
you're
heart. We give you 15 minutes of this conversation and we feel like your heart is broken from this radio station.
Because I the first set of man that give me the opportunity
To express yourself.
talk this shit down.
This is what this podcast is about.
Upper class. Listen, let me tell you something. The kind of money I'm making off of selling juice now,
It's way better than when you were by your radio station.
man, don't fuck my man. I'm telling you, I got 2 kids. I got 1 7.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
Tell me about this crazy trip you went in. Bro.
Yeah, but
We don't just leave this over here.
No, to that I know, I'm sorry.
By the fire, kind of melt.
So what I'm saying, like, to be honest with you, like, a lot of these people, to be honest, like, my frustration is, I waste a lot of years in radio. Radio ain't got no money in it, boy. So, here on Upper Class, I'm gonna tell a lot of my younger people, stop fucking with these people who are telling you, come on the radio station and talk. A lot of people gonna listen to you, but you ain't make no money.
So you want to come to the upper class?
Yeah, come to the upper class.
That's what we want to hear.
One of my biggest motivation, right? One of my biggest motivation when I do my juice, I like to listen to
Just some water.
I gonna chuck.
Yeah.
I like to listen to
The feelings going on today there, so you better shut it.
AL talk about life. AL when she on the radio, she talk about life. Yeah. But I could guarantee you $1 million. AI is not dependent on the radio station that she talking about. AI is a nurse, a certified nurse, a beautiful, strong, intelligent, high qualified St. Martin woman. So she's not using the radio station to make money. She's just using the radio station to express herself. But I'm trying to tell people, if you're looking for money, social media.
You want to access it?
No effects, but what the fuck, man?
Say what you gotta say.
No effects.
No, leave Sham finish and after you will come back to the Upper Class Podcast because
You understand? I work on radio station since I was 17.
I feel
I
this
find
Upper
it
Class
too
Podcast is
I
the
find
best thing that
I could tell you the truth. From since I was
sharing
17,
what you have to
fuck these man them dog. If I show you what these man them try to pay. Man like DJ Hurricane, like you give a man a little box of fruits and little cans, say contribute to the man, and the man who's in the hospital suffering and kiss our mothers.
okay.
Social media is the way to go.
That's all it is.
And that's what we're all about. We're about expressing
Upper
yourself,
class, yeah.
motivating.
Of course.
Communication.
And that's what we want. That's what we want y'all to subscribe. And tell us what you think about this episode because right now you see how Shamrock feel.
You just
want to know.
You know I gotta make my money? I gotta MC some shows. I gotta maybe make 2,000 euros after the shows like in 2 days. My kids gonna eat. I'm gonna buy clothes. My daughter gonna look good. My daughter 12. My son gonna be sharp. I can't do that for radio.
No.
I cannot. The man, like I tell you, and I'm not mad at them, but that's the structure. But I'm just mad at the fact that they want to make you believe that the radio got money. The radio ain't got no money, dog. Patu spend all his life working on the post office. His post office but give him all the money. No radio station give Patu money.
That's a fact.
And Patu
It seems like it's a fact.
but no disrespect to Patu. But if you try, don't try to talk no shit to me about Patu. But I'm trying to tell you is that I know you, Patu, you work hard.
You better take it easy.
No, but you work hard. No, but you work hard. Post office. You, as a contribution to St. Martin, you do the radio.
Yeah.
But don't make people believe to the radio will make Patu. Radio station he make Patu. No music, no radio station making man popular and say, yeah, they're making us popular. But they ain't making no money.
But guess what? We still don't help each other at the end of the day because it's hard as an artist. Yes. I saw it for myself. It's hard. We have a tough crowd. St. Martin is a tough crowd.
Yeah, man.
St. Martin is a very tough crowd in terms of us being too international and having too much of ways outside. No, understand where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
We privileged, you know. We can do things. We can go and see artists. We can go to any show anyway. Can be close by, you know. It's the States is right around there.
Yeah.
So I feel like we always just compare. I ain't talking and I ain't bashing with locals, but I'm saying.
Trust me, I ain't bashing nobody.
No, we here for that.
Facts.
This is communication. This is a podcast. We have to say what we have to say. You could just come if you want. If you want, we invite you next time so you could say what you gotta say.
Subscribe.
What I'm trying to say is that we privileged, so we giving the local artists a little tough task, because when we don't have artists that we could go to and pay $40 in the village to go see, we need to pay the $40 and see that we local artists work that same
here
price.
I'm gonna go to you. I'm gonna tell you to do this thing different.
So there's work to do.
But what I'm gonna tell you is that you see, if we believe in we say man artists, then we go on a platform that is streaming on and buy the music. Let's say, I'll give you an example, right? One of my favorite Saman artists, I don't talk to him directly because he looks strange. But yeah, no, I'm telling you,
What?
we need with a laugh.
On the UpperClass Podcast.
No, he bad.
On the UpperClass
Jusqu'au zoo?
Podcast.
No. Trill Mike is one of my favorite artists.
In the back.
Yeah, me and he don't talk, and don't talk to me, don't talk. But I don't have to talk to my favorite artist. That's not what my favorite artist is about. If I like your music, I like your music. But I feel like I'm supposed to buy Trill Mike music. I'm supposed to just because, oh, you're a local artist, dog. No. I'm supposed to go on my phone, go on my Google and go on them things. Yeah.
Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify. Buy Trill Mike. Buy Trill Mike. Buy
But local people know how to do that.
I don't know, but
that's the thing.
But I feel we need to listen with Jody Bree. Panel,
very good artist.
Yes.
Yo, I love Jody Bree. Jody Bree, you my dog, Jody Bree. Jody Bree, you my dog. I love Jody Bree, dog. Jody Bree.
Big up the
Sosa. You know,
the whole smart again.
Yo, man like Warzy.
Yeah, of
Man
course.
like Trickster.
Trickster. No, but Trickster gonna be next in the show.
Yeah.
Just for y'all to know.
And this is me talking. What I'm saying is
coming
that.
up real soon.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that, yo, let me go on the phone, dog. And get Trickster, get Warzy.
Okay. Thanks to the bartender.
You know,
man,
get Jody Bree. Get Jody Bree. Yeah, get Jody Bree the 120.
You understand?
But if the whole of say man give Jody Bree 120, Jody Bree now could take the money we give him, invest in more music and promote more music. You know, because he's like brother Enzo who taller than he. He's a producer.
For sure.
And we could, this is how we just develop Seman music, not talking about it, but putting music. This is what I tell you.
But you know,
me as being a radio man, all I know is I play the man in music.
I find we local St. Martiners, they don't support the local music artists like that, you know, and them man saying good rap music, hip hop and stuff like that. But they won't get the support. Let's say when they have youth night and them other nights out there, my brother. They wouldn't shake, but let them hear a lot of songs. And sometimes they might have more flow, more lyrics than the big artists outside there. Nice beat, good producing and everything like that. Big up the good producers we have on the island.
For sure, we have a few producers we have to talk about them as well.
But they don't get the support.
We got Zav, we got Dimitri,
We got Yuri.
we got Yuri.
Yeah,
Man, we got
Excellent.
people.
We got man doing excellent.
Excellent. My favorite thing is excellent.
On the beat. You know, we got some good producers there producing good music. We check, but them locals just doesn't support the vibes, my brother.
But this is because
We got DJs are in St. Martin for sure.
Of course.
But we don't need to support them in the village alone. Let me tell you something.
On all streams on all platforms, you know?
Let me start supporting them by streaming.
You got support yourself too.
Yeah, but support
that's
them by buying the music and stream. Like online you go.
Spotify, iTunes.
Spotify, all of that. You know, Art Brothers. I remember when Art Brothers was Brother Gang. And I remember I was telling them, listen, I remember I see a foot in a jeweler, I see Art Brother. I say, fat to the Art
Yeah,
Brothers.
big up the All Brothers one
You know?
time.
And today now when I see you
They was there for the first show.
Yeah.
Big up
Let me
to
buy
the
the music.
light one time.
Yeah, man, you gotta support them, buy their music, show the love, share it too. Sometimes the man post, okay, you know why I realize you post something funny on social media, you go get over 100 and something likes. You post something positive, let's say, no, Sham, okay, everybody know you.
Yeah.
You post a comedy vibes, everybody go laugh. Post your sham juice, you ain't gonna get the 100 shares and the 150 likes. You gonna get. You understand?
But
And that's nonsense, you know. People that are like show the same love too. You like my comedy, well, like my product.
And this is why I'm saying, you see, one of my favorite people to talk to is Asa.
Yeah.
Asa is one of my favorite people to talk to. You know why?
It's a Banton you're talking
Yeah, Asa Banton.
Check your pan pan,
Yeah, Asa.
The whole Z crew, the whole Z crew.
The reason is because Asa do music from DA. He lives St. Martin.
Yeah.
So Asa learned to love St. Martin the way we love St. Martin.
Of course.
And one of the things that Asa always show you by if St. Martin could love St. Martin the way he
loves St. Martin.
He loves St. Martin. This is what people don't understand. Hear what Asa say. If St. Martin could love St. Martin the way Asa loves St. Martin. Because man loves St. Martin. He's an ambassador for Dominica, no doubt. But Asa is not a ungrateful person. He know what St. Martin do for him, and he wants St. Martin artists to reach to the same level he reached, because what people don't know is that Asa Banton is not signed to a Dominican label. He is signed to a St. Martin label, which is not Island Records. Asa Banton paperwork is St. Martin. So it means that North Island Records, wherever Asa Banton travel, he travel on behalf of Dominica. Yes, in terms of him being a ambassador. But at the same time, he know that his business team is St. Martin, and he gonna never disrespect St. Martin. And we need to understand that the St. Martin artists and them, we need to teach it. We need to teach the St. Martin public to buy St. Martin music. But Tina radios, they're not gonna do that, because I've been there already, and I realize that it's a difference.
Different vibes.
Social media will help you.
Yeah.
But listen, the deal is really communication. That's how UpperClass reached to this right now.
Yeah.
Because all of us with families, with neighbor,
Yeah.
I know with cousin, I don't know
As a
with co-worker, with a team, with a crew. So everybody got their own skills, and we all come together and come to one.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah, which is true, you know, in everything you do and you believe, you know, and that's the problem with us. Some people cannot work together. You understand? I believe if you work together as a team, my brother, and you learn to take somebody talk, if you're doing something,
Take a position.
Take a position.
And stick to your position.
Not just take your
wait,
position.
Gravity. Take the pressure.
Take the pressure. Yeah, you can take the pressure,
Take
because
the pressure.
I gotta learn to take something from Gabi or from him. When he tell me about his life, you should do it so. You check, and now he will tell me why you should do it so. And
Yes,
then we
sir.
watch it and analyze it and say, but yeah,
Okay.
that's how we have to do it. That makes sense.
This is
Let's
what
try
a whole
it.
I
production
learned
is
to
all about.
accept
Let's
something.
try it.
I don't go over my ego, not because I have key flow and all the production and all the cameras and stuff. No, you might see something I don't see, my brother.
Exactly.
And that's what making it what it is today. All the man could operate a camera now.
But you know what you tell me now? We got 11-year-old girl in Boston making 10 million euros off of social media.
Media. You understand?
We got another 15-year-old making 20 million off of social media. Here some man we struggling. Not some man, because the other places in the Caribbean they making it, right? Whether it is food critics, what traveling and everything. I just believe that we need to teach our population to support our own. Now I'm telling you this, it doesn't matter the way you come from, it matters where you're at.
That's a fact.
If you want St. Martin to move forward, you can't just sit with your mouth, sit with your money too.
Action.
If this broadcast costs $2, then every fucking person on St. Martin need to contribute $2. Now let's imagine, Dot Soil, Friends, everybody contribute $2. You imagine the level we're gonna reach? You know where we're gonna be? You know where this broadcast gonna be?
Yeah.
This gonna be everywhere all over the world. But you know what somebody gonna say? Because Shamrock cost a bad one, because I this, or because you're young. Are you old people need to hush your ass up then? Because at this point, we're in 2023, and
We gotta keep up with the
yeah,
current.
if you still in 1965, this ain't for you.
It's in for you.
Me in 20 years, whatever my kids gonna be ain't gonna be in for me.
But you know they don't have a choice. You check. Okay, they like to talk everything, but no. People who born in, like you say, 1965, 1975. They got a smartphone now and they got learn how to use it. They WhatsApp calling, new video calling.
But they don't ride horse. All the people complain about evolution.
Yeah.
They don't ride horse.
They ain't right
All the
house.
people, they got air conditioning in
They
their
house.
house.
The house.
All the
Flat
people,
screen TV. And
they got electricity. They ain't shit in the bush no more. But
Smartphone
they accept
internet.
all of that, but yeah, they don't accept technology.
The way of life. The way of
No,
living
let me
is
go
one
back.
These French people, we used to shit in buckets back in the
They
day.
just shit in bucket. I remember he used to live when the man used to like shit in bag and then
Toss it out in the bush.
toss it, trade on people's roof.
Wow.
Because I need to go bathroom. I gotta go back. I gotta go bathroom. I'll go bathroom.
Yeah, man, of course if you go to the bathroom.
No, I go switch the camera and go in bathroom.
That's because
That's
that's the
the
black
I
man.
gotta go
Wait,
bathroom.
what's up? We're going to take a break
Yeah,
then. We're
yeah,
going to see.
yeah.
So we're gonna just take a little break because our host needs to go to the bathroom.
And the oldest one, as the oldest man, you gotta go
Weak bladder. But
Wait. We have a plan with the sham juice because
Oh! Sham just a flush you up, dog. Sham just a flush you up. Flush up listen, all of the things that he ain't going for it, but except for weed, cause weed good for you. But everything else, Sham just a flush you up. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about how weed good for you.
yeah, on the second and third episode,
Where episode? I'm
we're
going
coming right back to this. Come
don't
let's
forget
have
to
this
subscribe,
conversation.
like, share the page. You don't know how it is.
Subscribe.
UpperClass Podcast.
I said that cheap.
We have
fucking
good
people
things coming in the
subscribe.
back. We don't make conversation.
It don't take more than a minute.
It doesn't sound quick.
Subscribe. It
So
is
why
free.
why you say is why don't want to subscribe to that St. Martin thing?
Why?
Yeah,
Well,
why?
that's why I subscribe to join it shit.
What happened to Christian and what happened to this guy?
Fuck yours about Christian. She got teeth missing and she got lots. Come on, let's be serious. Gabby ain't gonna teeth missing.
Hey, we just love it.
Excellent.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Sean, you ain't gonna teeth
Yeah.
You ain't gonna teeth missing.
Come on.
Big up all the Haitians
Come
out there.
on.
Subscribe. You know, big up all the sales.
Me ain't gonna teeth missing.
You say family, no say family.
I want to go pee.
We gonna leave in P.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
we
I want
Right
fat too,
back.
but I got pee.
On the UpperClass
Podcast.
Podcast.
3, 2, 1.
So are we back?
So you feel better, my brother? You see all that bladder there, that champ magic juice there with your big bladder.
You got a fuel.
Old man, you know that old age now? Old age, grandfather. You won't accept it.
No, I could
All
admit.
the ages and just doing good looks.
I could admit it.
You look good for 60.
The beard okay. The beard okay.
No, I tell you something. I born here, and I'm gonna die here.
That's why she black so. I was wondering. I said
Perfection,
Bro, I thought it was the magic juice.
Blinging. I get it from my father. And I tell you who he be.
Let me go lead at this.
But he name song like Smalex. Special song. Yeah, man.
No.
Yeah.
Can't believe you. I can't believe you.
You gotta go straight. You mustn't done. Yeah, man.
So what are you trying to say?
It's better. You know he's better.
Ooh, man, you say the place is a small place. But look.
Someday.
Family reunion.
Someday fair. Yeah, man. You know that long time.
I like acknowledge you as a weird
Yeah,
man.
you gotta worry about that, man. We gotta talk to Papa.
You got some explanation.
What to say?
Mr. Smalex, smashing son. You got.
What do you think about this? What do you think about the juice? No. What do you think about the juice?
Yeah,
Because
but-
see,
Yeah. Try the orange one. It is bad. I don't know. You put some
yak.
What you drinking?
some yak in
You
this
put some
thing.
yak in this.
No, wait,
That
tell
tastes
me.
bad.
My juice tastes yak.
Friday, my boy,
I
right?
ain't see that.
Okay.
They put the
Champ,
yak
wait.
with champ juice.
The green one. Have the same effect like this one?
No.
The orange
The
one.
green one is for the wood.
The orange one, okay.
The green one is like wood and sheep. Wood.
Big up to
I'm
you,
telling
man.
you.
Yeah.
Totally
So
boy.
any man out there, any man out there, like, you know, they got it, like, you know.
You know-
Moringa, you don't know.
You know, starting to feel bad because if you say that's the magic juice there and it's Friday night, brother, man may be looking for you on
Champ magic juice.
got there, but I feel bad we pull you off there. We take away some sense.
Nah, they could go. I'll be my moose almost every day, and then I'll
Chicken all day.
So you got eat
chicken on the river.
Turkey.
chicken and dumpling, But no, I'll be my moose,
Moose,
and then
moose.
I'll be like Carl and Son. So soon, I don't already start talking, but soon I'm supposed to be by Suki and different places. You know?
So you just never give nobody no
Kespex,
problem and thing like that.
huh?
You just never give nobody no problem. Like maybe the woman see Mr. Rama too rough and no complaints or something like that.
Because it's about wood.
It's
Yes.
wood, especially the green one.
It's
The
an
green, which one's selling more? The green one.
It's an enhancer.
No, but you see
Come
the thing
back,
is,
come back.
the thing
What's
is
the
this,
come
right? I a man come tell me they sleep. I never. A lot of people when they drink the green juice, they'll tell me sleep last night now. So I'll be like, well, what the fuck you do then? If you ain't sleep
Fuck
last
alright.
night, what you do? Cause that's the first thing man I tell me. Bah Sham, I buy your juice, but me sleep last night. I hope you ain't go get no call or something.
Hey, yo,
What?
it's a magic
Man,
juice.
Magic juice.
These guys.
Yeah. So I got a moringa. Moringa is mint and ginger. Then I got ginger pineapple with turmeric, and then I got carrot, ginger, pineapple, turmeric, carrot. Lemon
Lemon.
and orange. I actually call that a 5 blend.
That like a COVID shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but actually it's one of the drinks. If you Google it, you're gonna realize the combination is very good for you if you got a cold. This is why up to now me got a cold and everybody around me that got a cold. And this is why I've been able to
So you get a cold. Everybody get a cold these past
No.
whole month.
Since that whole COVID thing, what they tell me, up to now, I cannot tell you that I get a cold. And I know a lot of people that come around me all the time and, you know, boops me and hug me and thing, and I get a cold.
Yeah,
I don't feel a cold coming, and immediately,
It disappears.
yeah,
But you
cause
say you see something about earlier on the vanish.
varnish. Varnish, good for wood.
Hey, that do shop because
Yeah,
check
you
shop for
know,
the
I
magic
know, I
juice.
see
You
the
don't
magic
know.
juice.
Yes,
Signing
sir.
down by Moose by Chicken Place.
Yes, sir.
All the flavors, especially on Friday, fellas, if you're crossing the borders,
Causing some cold.
get the green one. The green one.
Phillipsburg.
Get
Yeah.
a green one. That's very good for your wood. If your girlfriend, hey, trust me, if she going to harm you, just before
So
she
you
harm
check in now.
It should be the red
A
drink.
woman will run hammer if a man are drinking the green juice.
No, woman, harm you irregardless.
Regardless, not because of the shampoo.
Regardless to where
Yeah, if a woman, listen, because, okay, it's going to be talking
But
about-
wait. Who do you think has one more? Like, if you have to give like a percentage, who do you think one more? Woman or man?
Man that's hand more, a woman that's hand more stronger.
Different.
I give
Okay.
example.
Yeah.
So did a man for real.
Yeah. Like
We don't
actually,
have without no
Yeah.
understanding why we don't.
yeah. Like a man a hand
Yeah.
and come back home. A woman a hand and get breed for the outside man.
Give you the jacket
Yeah.
and you don't know.
Yeah. And
Or
then
you
come
look
to-
and you play stupid.
yeah. That's
But
the
how a
type-
man could live like that, boy? He plays stupid.
No, but you don't know. You see, especially like
But imagine you have an idea and you shy.
but if you look like how you look and the child come out Chinese.
So,
Yeah, Damas, man.
of course.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
But what I'm saying is that
Asian Chinese.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
yeah. But what I'm saying is like this. If you ask me who most sneakier,
Woman.
woman most
Because you know some women say they could honey right in their face and
You don't know.
Yeah, and that's the thing. A woman is most sneakier.
And they say man just cannot lie because man only
Yeah.
get thinking. No, they
They say
say they don't be sleeping and they get a dream that their man holding them.
$1.
No, I'll tell you why it is.
What's
I'll tell you why
that?
it is.
I hear that
You see-
some men unpredictable as well.
No, but a lot of
They can't
women,
understand.
a lot of women has used the fact that, they're gonna say, yeah, you're haunting me, you're doing me this. But that's just yeah.
It went from juice to honey.
No, but he bring it up.
Yeah, but
No, what did I do is like, yeah, you're haunting me. But that's an excuse for them to go and fuck. You see, as long as she making you believe you fucking somebody else,
she go fuck her.
it's easier for she to go and fuck because she.
But that means she didn't love you then, because if you love the person, you're gonna fuck on the head back.
Yeah, it's true, but you know what happened? That's what we telling you. A woman more stickier than man.
A woman heartless, you want to say?
Yeah, a woman loyal. No, I say she loyal to who she loyal to. I give example. A prostitute.
I'll get it.
A prostitute could have sex with 100 man a night, but the money she make from the 100 man,
she happy.
She know she bring it to.
She don't care if you
bring it
stretch out.
Let's say she bring all the money home to me too, you know.
All to me too.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But at
Right,
the end of the day, she gonna go up and she gonna fuck everybody else.
And she don't care.
But the money,
So you know emotions into this.
technically, when a woman fuck, she fuck with.
But that messed up, you know. You imagine a woman fucking
Man,
100
but man don't fuck with.
Okay.
We don't fuck with that.
They just coming at you and body code? Stop it, man.
No, I'm just saying, because you know they just come there for 3 months, 6 months, it depends. I don't know.
You talk about Jeanne.
The woman.
You really damn up so much.
You talk about Jeanne.
Contract.
Can no man fuck up Jeanne?
Let's say now, Sham, you don't know. She was working in a house, and that she sex over 600 man, and then you end up seeing her, you like her, you boot up. She never tell you her story, and then later on you find out.
You should know the story.
You find out.
If you like her, keep your mouth shut.
No, but you find out.
But why go with the flow?
You love her, no, because you don't know she had a
You
life.
just say.
But what would you do? Because it's a tough thing. You imagine you watching man's
I
like,
drink some sham juice, man.
man, sell her at $600 or $1,000 man there, right? In less than a year.
You know, when I ask myself, how she treated me, how she making me feel, not how she make them other 600 man feel. How she make me feel.
Exactly.
Is she pushing my business? Is when I sleep in.
Cooking,
No, but listen.
No, but I just say,
No, hey,
you don't
If
Listen,
you
I'll
go
fuck
and
you up
fuck
here.
up
Listen.
600 G.
No,
But
but
you
I'm
don't
fuck,
know.
no. But listen, I'm gonna fuck him up here now, right? Let's say,
It's
Yo,
just 600.
first of all, if she fucks
It's a
600 man,
It's just
the
600.
boom boom is no longer, that ain't no boom boom no more. That's sound commercial. What I say, right?
Shower use it.
Yeah.
A bunch of shower use.
We had a 10 friend, we gotta put in the shower. But what I tell you, but if I say, if like, even though she's a son commercial, right? But like when she with you, like say if she's super you, right?
Yeah.
But you see when she with you, she making sure you clocking that money. She making sure the house clean. She making sure you clean. She making sure you straight. She making sure you're making that money. She taking care of you. She loving you. She doing all of that shit. At the end of the day, you know what happened? A lot of us got woman that ain't no son commercial. That ain't fucking 600 man and can't give us half of that. Worthless is shit. So imagine if you got one, even though she fucked 600 man in the past. But you know, when you get up 7 o'clock to go work,
Breakfast.
she got your breakfast ready.
Your clothes are on.
Yeah. She don't got somebody wash your car. She take care of you, like she help you on your business. Like she helping you
Elevate.
further.
Yeah.
Let's say when you meet her, she fucked 600 man. But when you meet her, you was zero.
Exactly.
3-4 years later.
Because you shit yourself.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't
Yeah,
judge
so you
the
can't
people.
judge. But let's say three
That's
years
where I was like,
later.
No, he's not judging. He's
Yeah,
just
3 years
asking
later.
a
No,
reaction.
but at the end of the day, it is judging because you can't base
Oh, yeah,
yourself
because-
off of things.
He's not basing on this thing.
Understand me. 600 of them is a number that you call that I feel even a man with common sense would still think twice. But I'm
But nobody
saying,
fucking
600
600.
600 on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to say, when it's deep, you gotta acknowledge that. You know, when it's deep. That's
Yeah.
it really.
When you look,
A lot of
like if you look in your phone, if you're in a trouble, and you look in your phone, and Mamzelle is the only number you could call.
You good.
That's my yeah.
She
That's
answers.
yeah. That's no, but in your mind, if you know anytime you get a problem, she's the one you're gonna call. then that's it.
If
You
you
can't
know,
worry. Yeah, you can't worry about.
What I think about it?
Yeah.
Mommy number 2.
No.
Back to
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna come back to what Gabby say. You could think twice. Of go with the flow because, like Gabby say, it's deep, and help her too because she like Sham says, she giving you everything that other women wanna give you, or tell her straight up what's going on. You know, communication. Tell her that you may agree with this thing or.
yeah,
No, but it's a pass.
Nobody
You
don't talk
understand?
about 600. So
No, no.
if you find out, is what he said.
You start to zero.
He said
then
you find
Now
out.
what?
Find out.
So when
Man, check like, boy, yo,
find-
how are you? I know Mr. Money, boy, fuck she already.
If I find
Yo,
out-
she was here.
Well, it's
You
too
know
late
what?
then
I like
because
where this conversation
I don't
going.
pass.
I like where this conversation going.
I don't pass yours.
And
No,
I gotta act this conversation on the next episode too. With I have 2 gentlemen I'm gonna invite in the next episode, and we're gonna talk about the
Next part
same conversation.
Yeah.
You know, and that's nice that you brought that up. Because at the end of the day, that's a very good question. Rephrase what you just said.
How about you thinking twice?
Thinking twice.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you could either go with the flow with her, help her if you could, and as I said, she loved you more than other women that love you and give you.
Everything you want.
You understand? It's given to give it normally. 50-50 make 100. And either tell us straightly what you want, what you disagree with, and everybody gonna deal with.
Yeah.
Me, what I would say like this, right? No matter who she bought or who you think is when I meet is if she able to make you go forward in your life. And at the end of the day, that one matter because watch we grandfathers, we great grandfather. How the man and we show they reach because they settle down with a soldier who are gonna ride for them.
Yeah.
Today we want about who how much they fuck. But if you watch good,
They have children before
me
they
gonna tell
became,
yeah,
you know.
me gonna tell
And she Chinese, like
Yeah.
literally Chinese.
I gonna say this.
I tell you.
No, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
I
I think you had that to say.
I'm sorry,
I
it's
was-
strictly to the point.
I don't comment say this.
Sham, why you putting that?
Joining.
No, but for real. For real.
No, but one man talk. Oh, what you're trying to understand is this,
You
right?
understand?
Do what about she pass? What about how she got you?
If
She take you from here to bring you to there, that we got work about. You understand?
Like
Yeah.
you say, it's right. You might put her down, the men see you put her down because of you. Here she take all that type of money. Pick up an ex-woman that's not doing nothing for you.
You see her every day on the road.
Yeah. But yo, you don't know already. It was a nice conversation.
Yeah, man.
We gotta keep it
We
going.
are keep
brother got
that
about
conversation for the next episode with the 2 gentlemen that are inviting on
Yeah.
this podcast.
One time, you know.
But Shamrock can be there now. Shamrock still here. I still
there.
invite
Yeah,
Shamrock.
man. This
Come, of course,
I
man.
think we'll do this right after this, man. We gotta make this happen.
Shamga.
Yeah, for sure, Shamrock.
I gotta ask my father. I gotta ask my father. I accept for me here. Nobody's respect. I honestly. Honestly, I respect
Sign it.
the idea of the part, upper class. It means a different conversation than the conversation we are constantly having. It's about time we have conversations from we man like St. Martin that ain't got nothing to do with how people want us song. Again, I that respect. You
Yeah,
know?
man. Thank you, man.
And
Thank
keep
you.
it going. Keep it going.
One time, you know.
Till be time with it. Till be tough, but trust me.
You know, keep it going, man. You know, we have
Truth is
team
the
and we good, and we have people.
Whiskey to tell the truth. So we're gonna stick to the whiskey.
It's damn right.
Yeah.
It's damn right.
So one time, you know, Sham, we want to thank you for coming and joining us on the UpperClass Podcast. You know, as I called you one time, you tell me no problem, you're there with us.
I
Thank you
appreciate
for being there with us.
No,
you know,
honestly,
support the Sham
honestly,
Juice.
I appreciate you for supporting us as a veteran.
Yeah, you know, veteran
As a
business.
veteran.
And we appreciate you watch it and you tell us
Yes,
you know, where we're going.
because
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
Take
the
advice.
first. This is the first podcast in St. Martin, and I expect it to be the best podcast in St. Martin. and I want us to make this thing really happen. And just to have Shamrock hosting us tonight, it's a pleasure. It's a real pleasure.
And I want people to support it. I want people to subscribe. I say, man, people stop being selfish, stop being worthless, and always looking for other people. It's about time I look for your own. Even though you like it or dislike it, so Trinidad does do it, Jamaica does do it, Guyana do it, Dominica does do it, St. Kitts does do it. What wrong with you? Support your own. Like that, you have a say. You know when you don't support something, you don't have a say. Support something where you have a say. And I believe that the UpperClass podcast gonna give you a say. So
For sure.
yeah. Pay, man. Pay. That little $2-3 you gotta pay to subscribe. It gives you value. Yeah.
And we all about bringing the value. Well, you know, Sean, thanks for being here on the UpperClass Podcast. You know, thank all the viewers who joined us tonight on the UpperClass Podcast. Subscribe, share, follow the page. And we're going to have another interesting guest coming on soon. So, you know, look out for the UpperClass Podcast.
Yeah, man, big up to everybody.
Big up Gabby, Kenny G, me
Big
too.
up to everybody.
You know, Panagosa,
No, not me too. Ras me too.
You know. Big up the crew doing an amazing job.
That's
you
a
know.
fact. Big up to all our sponsors.
You know.
All our sponsors.
Shamblers,
Let
Black
me
and
name
Beyond.
those sponsors, man. Let me name those sponsors. Come on, bro.
Yeah, man, we have A1 Trucking, you know, for all your trucking services.
For
Check
sure.
out A1 Trucking. You get A1 Trucking. You have
Your Vision Production.
You know, for all your video, wedding, documentary, music, films, talk shows.
Z-Bomb.
Z-Bomb.
Hey, yo.
We do
The
catering.
best, man.
If you want catering, private catering,
For sure.
breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever it is, and Valentine's Day coming up, G. So, you know, you want to give your girl a nice meal? Check Chef Z-Bomb.
We have an electrician in the building.
Yeah, man.
Electricity. Electricity.
Yeah, so for all installation at your home, power supply and everything like that.
You
check
know
out
what? Big up to Passion Cuisine.
Passion Cuisine.
The best catering service in St.
I
Martin.
can't go wrong with passion.
And not forget to, of course,
Keep those patty going.
keep them party
Keep those
going.
croquettes going. Keep whatever you have going. Because Shamrock love it.
Love
Yo,
it.
the party.
They drop the sham juice too, huh?
Trust me.
The sham magic juice. Get your
I go. Stamina on check.
check.
Let's say go Lago, right? And she ready. We gotta go.
Hey.
We gotta go.
Hey.
We gotta go, but I ain't gonna lie, it was a
It's
pleasure
a pleasure.
having Shamrock. And I hope y'all subscribe. And see y'all next time.
Subscribe.
Comment.
Subscribe.
This
Subscribe.
was the UpperClass
UpperClass
Podcast.
Podcast. We outside.
outside.